Yo guys, it's back again, James, also known as OFM CEO, and I'm going to be teaching you how to actually do Reddit properly. This is no bullshit guide. This isn't just post 10 times a day and see results. This is exactly how to set up the IP, check if the IP is correct, where to get accounts from, how to check account quality, how to post, and all of the above. This is literally what most people pay for, like a lot of the guides on my actual YouTube. I don't need your course money. I simply just want to help you and provide value. So yeah, grab a notebook, grab whatever you need, write down this whole thing, copy me as we're going along. If you're a model watching this as well, you can also do this. It's not just for agencies. This is for agencies, models. If you manage one model, if you manage two models, if you manage 100 models, you can apply this to every single model and make money. Now, this is one of the many Reddit methods we do at Covalent, but this is like the most consistent one, simply just due to it being an organic way to do it. Now, a lot of you may have tried and failed Reddit many, many times, as a lot of people do. I was there in your boots at one point, failing, thinking, what the hell is going on? Why is this not working? Why is everyone else seeing success with this? And I make an account and I can't even post on it. Well, that's what I'm going to fix. So the two main things that we're going to start off are the two pillars, which is account quality and IP quality. To start off, step one, you will need an anti-detect browser. We use AdsPower at Covalent, but there are many others like Dolphin Anti, Multi-Login, and many others. They're all the same, just a bit different. That's literally the only thing, but we use AdsPower for this. If you use one of the other softwares and you're comfortable with it, be my guest and use that. It's going to be the exact same thing, but for the purpose of the video, where I'm going to be adding the IPs on, I'm going to be using AdsPower. Hey guys, so this is part of the video, obviously where you're watching, to learn how to add IPs into the proxy and the anti-detect browser. So as you can see, I am on IP Royale. I would recommend this website. They have really high quality IPs. Now, what we do is we go over here, go to residential proxies, you'll buy it, that kind of stuff. We've already got it. Use, a random state. You're welcome to choose any. Sticky IP, rotate every 7 days, this kind of stuff. And then we go here, we'll just call it Reddit 41. We would go down to here, type in SOC5. So we go here, we would copy this, paste, copy this. This is the port, paste. Now you got that. What you need is this long one. This is the proxy username, and then go over here, back, and this is the proxy password. Simple as that. Check proxy, hopefully it works, it should do. There we are, perfect, we connected to the IP. And that is literally how simple it is to add a high quality proxy. There you go ipscore.com, you go here, you go to scamanalytics.com, and you can see, luckily enough, this IP score is 100 out of 100. So that is perfect. That is what we want to see. If it's 99, 95, that is also most of the time okay. If you want to be really OCD, go for the 100 out of 100. Scamanalytics.com. Don't know why it didn't work the first time. What you would do is copy this IP simply into there, search it, and as you can see, fraud score 6. Now that is a little bit high. Usually we want that to be in the low. It is in the low. If most of the time we want it to kind of be 0, but if it's in the low, like, you're completely fine. Don't worry about it. It's when it gets to the other ones that you kind of don't want to touch it at all. So if it's in this first bar as low risk, completely fine. If it's 100 out of 100 here, completely fine. Just check both websites and make sure it's fine. And that is all you have to do, to sort it. So yeah, that's how you add proxies into the anti-detect browser for the Reddit accounts. So now that we have done the IPs, now we have the AdsPower profiles ready to add the Reddit accounts. We are going to be sourcing the Reddit accounts. Where do I get them from? I keep getting scammed on Telegram. I try to make them myself and they just get banned or they just get no traction. That is what most people feel, and that is what we're going to fix. Now, I'm going to put you on some serious game here. Do not go buying all the profiles from this website because I will come for you. But RedditRain.com here, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. I will link it down below as well, where you can go and buy Reddit accounts from them. They have them already ready with Karma, Age, all that kind of stuff, and they are high quality. A lot of agencies use them, including myself, to buy Reddit accounts from. Now, you may be asking, which account should I buy? They've got cheap, they've got expensive. Well, obviously, the expensive ones usually do better, but if you are on limited funds, you're welcome to go with the cheaper option around, the $30 to $40 mark. But beware, they can get banned. Even the expensive ones can get banned. The expensive ones just give you that leg up so that you can get into some other Reddits that, some accounts may not if they have, age requirements or karma requirements, which these accounts will already have. So why not farm accounts yourself? Why not have, a Reddit farm yourself? Well, simply because if you've got a few months to, waste, or, a month or a few weeks to waste, sure, go ahead, enjoy warming up the account. But this service is really good. That's why I'm recommending them. Kind of annoyed, but I feel like I'd be doing a disservice if I didn't tell you where to get these Reddit accounts from, because that is kind of key. So make sure you go to them, but by all means, if you wanna save some money and waste time, you can go do it yourself. That is completely fine. Now, when you buy an account, first things first, when you get into the account, do this multiple times, your account can get flagged. Just go to CQS on Reddit. I'll put it here and also down below. You're gonna check the quality score of your account. If it allows you to post in there, and it'll give you, I'm pretty sure it'll give you a score, you can put it in, test. If it's all good, you're good to go. If not, ask for a refund or ask to change accounts, because the way we set up, it's nothing to do with the IP, because the IP we've done, residential, in a certain location, we've already checked that the IP is all solid before adding the Reddit account, so that we 100% know it's not that, and it will be the Reddit account. But if you're buying them from my service, well, not my service, sorry, it's my friend's Reddit, agency here in Bangkok, then you're more than welcome to. Now, logging into the Reddit account. You want to be adding the 2FA when you instantly log in. When you log in, add the 2FA, check the quality score, then leave it for 24 hours. Do nothing on the account. That is simply to just let it, mold in the IP so you don't just get spam flags straight away, and therefore you'll be okay. So now we're on to the fun stuff. Warm-up guide, everyone's favorite thing to do. Not. But it's got to be done, and it's got to be done correctly to ensure that you have longevity on the account and you can actually get results from it without getting banned. So from days 1 to 4, you want to be doing 2 to 4 comments per day in NSFW subreddits, and also scrolling the feed, upvoting, downvoting, slowly increasing how much you're doing per day. Don't do crazy amounts, just do a few per day, a few comments, so you act like a normal person. And make sure not to over upvote. Don't just be doing 100 in like 5 minutes. Make sure to do it slowly in different blocks throughout the day so that you can warm up this account properly and act like a human. Because if you overdo it, you will lower your CQS, which therefore means you can get banned or you won't get accepted into certain Reddits, which may be key to getting traffic to your page. Now we've done day 1 to 4, it's day 5. What do we do now? This is where you're going to be doing your first post. So just go into, a certain Reddit that you might find. Be one that is okay for your account, checking the minimum requirements for karma and the minimum age, and then doing a post in there, simply just one post on the first day. Now, after doing this, wait 24 hours. If everything is good with the account, you were able to post in the Reddit, nothing bad happened, you are welcome to start posting 3 times per day for 3 days. I would recommend doing one post in 3 different Reddits throughout those 3 days. 333, that's just a coincidence. After this, you've basically successfully done the warm-up. Now, I know it seems too good to be true, but because we've taken the prior steps before to make sure everything is perfect, this is now the stage where we can start increasing how much we're posting. So we'll do anywhere from, over the next few days, increasing from 5 to all the way to 15. Just do this gradually. Don't just jump in 2 days to doing 15. Just gradually increase until you get to the 15 mark. The 15 mark is generally where you want to be when posting in these Reddits. So posting in 15 different Reddits per day, 15 different pictures, so that your account does well. And you want to be posting this at different times that are key for the Reddits. So you want to be checking if it's a good time to post in the Reddit, how many people are online in the Reddit, as that is a key thing. Going through the Reddits that you've chosen for your specific niche. So for example, r/tattoo baddies, that is one for some tattoo girls, that's just off the dome. You'll post in that, figure out what's trending currently in that subreddit, what time is the peak people that they are online. So you want to check if there's a lot online. That is basically it. As the account grows, now you want to be moving into more of these exclusive Reddit accounts. Now that you've got the karma, you've got everything ready, you want to be moving into more exclusive Reddit accounts. So in certain subreddits, you have to apply. They're the kind of ones you want to be posting in so that you can get high quality people, as you want high members online and low posts. That is usually the two things which can help you do a lot better than most people. So for passwords when logging into these Reddit accounts, I would recommend not changing it for 7 days or not changing it at all, just simply because changing passwords can flag the account. If you really have OCD and you really need to change it, do it after 7 days. If not, leave it and that'll be completely fine. Also, a side note, whilst you're doing this, you want to be deleting the old posts gradually, probably around 2 per day, as you are getting these new ones out, just simply so the account looks like an actual model account. That is basically it for the start of this. Now we're going to be going into posting strategies. With Reddit content, you do have to make quite a lot. You have to make quite a lot of pictures. It doesn't take too much time. Don't be lazy with this. Please, models, make sure you do enough content for this, because if you repost the same content in kind of like a 2-week span, there is a chance you get banned, and reusing content does get you banned. However, if you must reuse content and, for example, the model isn't making enough, I would recommend definitely posting it in different subreddits and making sure you clean the metadata and edit the picture a little bit so that Reddit does not catch on to what you are doing. You may be asking, what Reddit accounts should I do? Where should I even post? This model, she just looks like a girl next door. Okay, girl next door vibe. It's very simple with Reddit. You want to choose a specific niche for that one account. So if you have a gym girl, double down on the gym niche. If you have a girl next door vibe, double down on the girl next door vibe. That is how Reddit works, is niche down. So for example, MILF, tattoo, GILF, all those kind of things work really well. And the type of content you should be posting on Reddit is going to be a few different things. Now, obviously, nude does best, but if you chat like the way we do at Covalent, posting nudes for free just isn't gonna work. So what we do is we do maximum, nipples covered with your hands, so hand bra style. And then you wanna be posting quite lucrative content to be able to engage with subs, as the competition on Reddit is quite high. And if you're not sticking out, well, you're just not gonna get any subs, because the ones that stick out are gonna get the subs. Yes, okay, if you do nude, you'll get quite a bunch more subs. But the matter of the fact is, if those subs will spend the same as if they didn't see it, then, you've got quite a thing on. So if you just want to focus on getting loads of subs in and not too many spenders, do nude, do fully nude on Reddit. If you want to, however, focus on high quality subs and very high converting subs, yes, it's not going to look pretty. You're not going to get millions of subs coming in, but the subs that you do get will guarantee spend. So yeah, after the 5-day warm-up, you're welcome to put a link in. I would recommend waiting about a week though, but after the 5 days, it is okay to put a link in there. Now, I would use ofm.pro for the link, just simply because it's a good direct funnel link and you don't have to put an exact OnlyFans link in, which can also sometimes flag Reddit accounts. Okay, so that was the full guide. It seems pretty simple, but make sure you listen to everything I say and follow it exactly, and you will definitely get results. Yes, it's not fast results, it's not no black hat thing, but it will get you consistent long-term results. After around a month, you should be at least seeing a few $1,000s added to your OnlyFans page or your model's OnlyFans pages. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the Reddit guide. Hopefully that makes sense. Make sure to make some money with this, because this is probably the best free value on the internet you're gonna get from an OFM kind of quote unquote guru. Most people charge for this. I don't. If this doesn't work for any matter, please comment, because this is the exact thing we do for organic Reddit accounts. Hopefully everything is good. Please like, comment, subscribe, all the fun stuff. Be safe, be lucky, guys.